Okay, hello? Hello? So, I'm late. We don't talk about that, okay? I have a good reason. But, didn't know what I was gonna stream today until, like, right before I streamed. But Horse Valley had an update. There's polo wraps now. Also, hi, Oreo. Gotta say hi to Oreo. We love Oreo. There's polo wraps now. Is it? Polos. Well, they're not loading for me. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy some boxes. I'm gonna buy a couple of these and hope that we get some polo wraps. I'll take that. Not great, but I'll take it. It's a duplicate though, but I got coins back. So. Okay, also a duplicate. We're gonna go down to the 2000 ones. Banana? I didn't even know that was a thing. I'll take that. I like that. That's nice. Polo wraps weren't showing in the thing for me. I have not gotten any polo wraps yet. Let me go look at their post to see if anybody else is having that issue. I don't know why. Hold on. We're gonna leave that server and I am going to join. Oh no, hold on. That's copyrighted music. I did not loop my song. We don't talk about that. Normal. Okay, is it gonna show now? Let's see. Whereas Tack, doesn't really matter. Polo wrap? Those aren't polo wraps. I think it might be a tiny bit broken. Just a little bit. Let me join an empty public server and see if maybe it's working in public server. Experience is restricted. Okay, well, awesome. We're just gonna press the play button. Bat, they added polo wraps. There's polo wraps now. You know, my thing is glitched out. It's still showing the hair. Okay, let's open some more boxes. Okay, some people are actually getting polo wraps. I guess they're just pretty rare. Okay, this is not going great. Cheese Steve is not giving us good luck. Hold on, let me... I'm gonna teleport to my place, which I'm gonna show you guys the thing I am most happy about. Your horses can sleep in the little, like, barn now. Here, come on, Cheese Steve. They can sleep now. Higher tier boxes, that is true. I'm gonna buy... Should I buy 160,000 coin box? Because I have enough for it. I'm probably gonna blow all my money today. I'm pretty sure I don't have any mythic items at all. Mythic items are only saddles? What are these then? The braided ones? Are those legendary? Okay, maybe a different day then. I'll buy a couple of the 20,000 ones. I'll buy 2 of the 20,000 ones. That was a duplicate. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll buy 1 10,000, and then we're gonna go to 5,000 and below. I'll take. I might have that already. No, I don't. Okay. Okay, it just didn't let me. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Can I buy one now? Okay. B. Okay, I have not gotten any polo wraps at all. So I'm gonna stop buying stuff for now. Because you'd think by now I would have gotten at least 1 polo wrap. Okay, Steve is also hungry. Okay, Steve. Bam. And it's weird, because I saw, when I first joined, uncommon polo wraps and common polo wraps. I'm gonna try rejoining again. I'm gonna keep rejoining until they actually show up. Alright, let's see. Nope. So weird. The update came out an hour ago. I've not seen anybody complain about not being able to access polo wraps. Am I just not allowed to have them or something? What's going on? This isn't fair. I want polo wraps too. So what's going on with my like UI? It keeps getting bigger and then smaller. Yeah, no, it's definitely bugged, I think. Here, I'm gonna leave a reply on their post. But apparently you can, they added a way to favorite your horses. There's a tag showing their generation now. They added a search bar to the ranch editor. New horses can now sleep in shed. And another new feature, you can now see friends' horses' stats. Well, it's not very ideal. I'm not gonna spend any more coins on boxes until I know for sure that, it will actually let me get them. The whole menu is bugged for me. Like, if I click on the hair, when I first open the menu and then click to the, like, tack area, it breaks. Navara, check your menu. Are they showing in your menu? Because mine aren't showing in my menu, and I opened a ton of boxes, and they're not showing in my menu at all. Oh, I didn't mean to make Steve sleep. Let me let Prince sleep really quick. That's so weird. It won't let me get any or something. I don't know what's going on. Here, I'm gonna try opening a couple of the lowest tier boxes. Well, I got an epic. Okay, I'll spend a little bit more, but I don't think I'm gonna get any. I've only gotten saddles or bridles or accessories. And I've opened quite a few. I'll take the pink saddle though. I like the pink saddle. Okay, well, I basically got my money back from that one. Okay, and I got my money back again. Okay, one more. Okay, still nothing. My big thing is they don't even show in my menu. Because them not showing in my menu leads me to believe that my end is glitched. Are my joins on? Hold on. I forgot to turn my joins on. Here, let me turn those back on. There we go. Okay. Prince is not thirsty anymore. That's so weird. Why is my game breaking? Why is it only my game? Are they showing in other people's menus? Like Tango, Caramel, are they showing in your guys' menu? No, like, okay, if you open up the little, like, design menu and you click on one of them, and then you go to the Tack menu, do you see them in there? Because normally it'll show you which ones you can purchase if you don't have them. I don't know what's going on with that. Man, I wanted polo wraps. This isn't fair. All right. That's so weird. It's like the game doesn't want me to have polo wraps. What is going on? Like, I've rejoined a bunch. People are getting them in my server. But if I go here and I look at this menu here, there's no polo wraps. I've opened a ton of boxes, haven't gotten any. That's weird, right? Like, that's not normal. Well, that sucks. Guess we're just gonna do some training and stuff then. I just hope that they get that resolved at some point. I'm gonna use Cheese Steve. We're gonna go finish training him because I still haven't finished training him after like forever. Honestly, I can't lie. I've debated streaming Wild Horse Islands and stuff again, or making videos. Probably not videos ever again, because oh my gosh, making Wild Horse Islands videos was the bane of my existence. As much as I enjoyed Wild Horse Islands when I did play it, a lot of people don't realize how much I forced myself to make those videos. A lot of them. The only ones I genuinely enjoyed making were about the foals. Because that was probably my favorite part about Wild Horse Islands for a good while before I quit. And like, I won't lie, I have played once or twice, a little bit for a few minutes, but I haven't really done anything productive in there. I haven't spent any Robux, my private server is still deactivated and everything. I don't know, it's just the fact of, I'm very conflicted, because on one hand, my morals are telling me, hey, don't play Wild Horse Islands, because you're supporting a terrible person who made the game. But at the same time, my brain also is like, but, funny horse game. I miss my funny horses. It's a very conflicting feeling. Wild Horse Islands used to be my main game. I quit due to a big mess that happened. I don't know, because I feel like no matter what I do, I'm the bad guy. Because if I continue on my Wild Horse Islands strike, I guess it is, or whatever, people are gonna be upset about it. People are gonna keep asking me to play Wild Horse Islands, and people are gonna keep asking me why I quit and stuff like that. But then if I go back, I'm supporting the people that I'm mad at. I'm supporting the people who have done bad things. No matter what I do, I lose. Like, you guys see where I'm coming from here? I lose no matter what I do. So it's kind of just like, what's the easier thing to deal with in the end? I feel like that's the case with a lot of games. Well, the mods in the Discord server didn't quit. The entire staff team got demoted. And the mods were never the ones at fault, really. The people at fault were the higher-ups. Like, community managers and Trick were the main people that are at fault in that situation. I don't know. I don't think any of the mods genuinely did anything wrong during this specific situation. And I did get to speak to a couple of the ex-mods, and they said the main reason that they did so many terrible things is because they had to. They weren't allowed to handle certain things, and if they did, they would get in trouble, and stuff like that. So in the end, the mods weren't the ones at fault. It was the community managers and Trick. The admins didn't even necessarily do anything wrong because they weren't even active. Okay, but honestly, equestrian in the game is objectively worse because it seems like they just want you to pay money for everything in there. I like the game's graphics, and I like some of the mechanics of equestrian in the game, but that game, there's not enough to do for me to keep entertained by the game at all. Yeah, the mods only did their job. They followed the rules, even if those rules were things they probably shouldn't have. I don't know what to do. But, like, can you guys see my point of view on this? I like the game, but I don't like the people who made it. Well, I don't like Trick. He's the main dev. Cavallari, I'm on good. I've never had any issues with them. Yeah, I know there was multiple mods that either got banned for, like, the stupidest things or got demoted for the stupidest things. You know, didn't one of the Bat, you know this stuff more than I do. Didn't one of the mods get demoted or step down? I think it was demoted. And then later on got banned because they said that staff could see logs when literally everyone can see logs. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be the bad guy no matter what I do. As much as I would enjoy streaming Wild Horse Islands again, I would never be the same, even if I did. I'd probably never make videos again because I just hated making Wild Horse Island videos. But then if I do, and I play Wild Horse Islands again, I'm the bad guy for supporting a terrible person. I don't know. I feel like no matter what I do, it's gonna be bad. Or I'm gonna take the fall for it. So right now I'm just kind of there. I don't know. I think the main thing I miss about Wild Horse Island streams is not Wild Horse Islands itself, but just the community. I missed being able to play mini games with you guys, and I miss like hanging out with you guys on stream and just standing around and chatting, and that was fun. As boring or as stressful as Wild Horse Island streams got sometimes, it was fun because I had a community that was wanting to hang out with each other and we're having fun. That's what I miss. Not really Wild Horse Islands itself, but that's what I miss. I don't know. It's like, the main reason I quit Wild Horse Islands was because of my morals. My morals are telling me, hey, you shouldn't play this game because you're supporting a bad person. But then I look at so many other games and it's the same situation. I just don't want to be one of those people who seem like they continue playing controversial games for views. Because I don't. I have tried talking to Trick. I have tried communicating with Trick. A lot of people have tried communicating with Trick. They literally do not care. They will ignore you. Trick, the creator of Wild Horse Islands, ghosted me for literally no reason. Besides the fact of he just does the bare minimum to make his game successful. And then once he does that, he doesn't care to put any more effort into it. Like, anytime I've messaged him has been either to report a bug, or to ask a question, or to be like, hey, there's screenshots and stuff in the Discord server. Is there any screenshots or things that you have that I could have the, like, file for so I could show the community? And they just ignore me. It is the best game on, it's the best horse game on Roblox. Whether we want to believe it or not, Wild Horse Islands is the best horse game on Roblox. And it's a shame because, of course, the best horse game on Roblox is run by someone who literally does not care about the community. And you know what? I saw every single one of the event coats for the fall event. You want to know what they are? The Golden Apple one is a gradient with a few details. The Equinox Arabian is a gradient with a few details. The Appy is literally just basically the exact same as the Legacy gray Appy coat, but like just some blurred clouds on it. And then the the Latte Fjord is just a gradient with some details on it. The fjord is cute, but still it doesn't change the fact that it's just a gradient with shading and, you know, shading and some little latte mark things. That's it. Well, here's the thing. I've tried talking to Trick and asking him for updates that I want to see. Many people have. He ghosts them. I'm not the only one that's been ghosted. He's actively ignored my messages, as well as Cooley's messages, as well as Late Kate's messages, as well as multiple other YouTubers, and he ignored the mods when they tried to talk to him about like certain things. He's ignored players. He's ignored basically anybody who's talked to him directly. He's ignored them. It's not one of those things where I could just keep trying because it's never gonna work. Yeah, no, I've spoken a little bit to one of the X mods, as well as a little bit to one of the other X mods and another admin. And one of the first things they said when the whole staff team, like most of the staff team, got demoted was freedom. They were free. Like, how bad does your work conditions have to be in a Discord server for you to literally be happy that you're free when you get demoted? Like, what? Yeah, no, there's been times where even I joined Trick in game and he ignored everybody. And the really sad part is he used to actually care about the community too. He would literally even join my streams, join game, show off like event horses or horses that were never released and stuff like that. He genuinely interacted with the community and was like being interactive with the community and trying to do updates people wanted and stuff like that. And then he just stopped caring. It's sad. I feel bad for a lot of the moderators because hearing some of the stuff that they've said about the game is honestly really sad to hear, like some of the work conditions and some of the things that they were required to ignore or stuff like that. I also was told by one of the X mods that he had went out of his way to cover up a lot of things. So yeah, apparently he's also covered up multiple incidents involving staff, or just him in general. So that also shows that he definitely has something to hide. Why would you go out of your way to cover stuff up if you have nothing to hide? It's so dumb. And it's terrible to think that just because something happens in DMs, even if it's from their server, even if it's someone from their server, they'll do absolutely nothing to help you. It is terrible, because most of the people that play Wild Horse Islands are younger, on the younger side. And I know even though Discord is supposed to be 13+, there is plenty of people who are under 13 on Discord. And blatantly ignoring things when your staff team comes to you telling you, hey, this person is doing something illegal in DMs with this child. And they just ignore it and say, oh, no, that's not our problem. That's how you know people are bad. That's how you know they are a bad person, if they do something like that. That is wrong. That is putting a child's safety at risk. Trick is a grown man. They aren't some unexperienced teenager or anything. Trick is a grown man who is almost in his 30s. Even an adult, you shouldn't tolerate that stuff. Even if it's an adult, that's still not okay. I'm pretty sure my joins are on. It could be Roblox messing up. I know sometimes Roblox does that. I just turned them on a short bit ago, so. Okay. Cheese Steve is now max strength. I don't know. I wish that this just never happened. But honestly, I'm not shocked to say that I am not surprised at all that what happened with Wild Horse Islands happened. It was a long time coming. It was going to happen at some point. It was a given. You know, I've heard multiple cases of children being bothered, or just people in general being bothered inappropriately in DMs from people from Trick's Discord server. Also, Frago, preferably delete that. Caster, sorry, brain's not. But, I've heard multiple situations of people being bothered inappropriately in DMs by people from Happy Acres, which is Trick's Discord server, the Wild Horse Islands official Discord server. And when reported to the staff team or to Trick, they did nothing about it. There's no point, even if you do know Trick personally, which I honestly doubt, there's no point, because he won't listen anyways. I've tried for quite a while, months upon months, to get him to even just consider trying to include the community outside Discord. And he just ignores me, so there's no point. There really is. He's never gonna change. If he decides to actually make a change for the better, maybe I'll give him a second chance. But considering everything that he's let happen, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Unless he really tries his hardest to make the community happy and apologize, nothing's ever gonna change. Even just an apology, especially to the people who were affected directly by his action. It'll probably never happen. And that's sad to say. I wish Trick would be the bigger person. And would just, you know, apologize and try to make amends with everything that happened. But he won't. He never will. If he does, something's wrong. He's doing it for his own gain. Because I can't see Trick being the kind of person to actually genuinely feel sorry for his actions. Because he's never seemed sorry for any of his actions. Considering that the fall event got delayed twice for literally no reason, and the horses' coats still look rushed, they're gonna abandon the game eventually, most likely. As soon as it's not profitable for them anymore, they're gonna abandon the game. And the worst part, right? I interviewed Trick a long time ago, and he seemed like a genuinely nice person. He seemed like he had actually exciting plans for the game, and like he genuinely cared. And it doesn't feel like that anymore. He feels like a whole different person. The only coat that actually has anything to do with fall directly that's like recognizable is the pumpkin spice latte fjord, which doesn't even look like a pumpkin spice latte. It looks like a rainbow fjord if you desaturated it and changed the markings. It's sad. It really is. Because I used to see Trick as someone who I genuinely thought was a good person. They're very rushed, and it makes it really funny because they literally delayed the update twice. How are the coats still rushed? They used to have higher quality coats and higher quality updates in like a quarter of the time that it took them to release the fall update. And it's like, Wild Horse Island still is the best horse game on Roblox. There's no denying that. I will say it is a good game for what it is. It's the best horse game on Roblox out of all the Roblox horse games. However, they are losing their care for the game. They have stopped caring. And when you stop caring about a game or a project, it shows. For example, The Vanishing Herd. That was a series I worked on. I lost the passion for that series a long, long time ago before I stopped making it. And it started to become obvious in my editing. My editing became lazy. I started getting bored easier. It got to the point where TVH was a chore, and it wasn't something I enjoyed anymore. And it seems like that's kind of what happened in Wild Horse Islands. Pokebot, now is not the time, man. Pokebot, it does not understand what's going on right now. Bear with Pokebot. Now is not the time, Pokebot. And I will say, even if I do ever play Wild Horse Islands again, I'm not gonna continue The Vanishing Herd. I feel like that's pretty obvious with what I'm talking about right now. I genuinely don't feel any passion for that series anymore, and I genuinely do not care about that series anymore. It was doomed from the start because it was very quickly planned, it was very hastily thrown together. And I'm honestly shocked the first 2 episodes did so well, for how quickly they were thrown together, and how poorly they were executed. Because if you guys saw what it was like trying to record episode 2, especially, it was terrible. It was a nightmare. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is for most of the scenes that had the reindeer, we had to re-record almost all of those scenes at least 2 times. So... I don't know. Right now I'm in a battle of my morals versus my entertainment, I guess. I still enjoy Wild Horse Islands as a game for a very few reasons. Yeah, essentially, Froggo. I still like Wild Horse Islands for a very few reasons. There's a few things I do still enjoy about the game. I love the Forever Foals. That is probably my favorite thing in the entirety of Wild Horse Islands is the foals. I love the Forever Foals. That's pretty much it. The foals and some of the things I can do with my community, like doing mini games and stuff like that. Foals was the best update. I love foals. They are probably my favorite thing in Wild Horse Islands. Forever will be. I don't think that's ever gonna change. But I will say the autumn event, mechanics-wise, is slightly better than some of the other events. They definitely added more. However, if you look at the core mechanics of it, everything is still reused from other events except the pumpkins. That's it. There's a box that you can put keys in, I think, or whatever, and it gives you a random item. Right? That every other event has had that, basically. Except for some of the first very few ones. There isn't mining for once, which is shocking. Usually, there's mining in every single event. Which I guess the mining does kind of tailor towards the pumpkins, but the pumpkins are not worth it. And the horses, while they're definitely slightly better than some of the other horses, they're still very low effort. It's very repetitive. And honestly, if I'm being honest, the secret apple horses, or whatever they are not a secret at all. Before I even joined the game at all to look at the event, I already knew about them and where to get them. Before I even joined. The golden tree is just for AFK stuff. They just made AFKing a little bit easier. But, you know why they made AFKing easier? Because premium payouts. If you have premium on your Roblox account and you play their game, the longer you're in that game, the more money they make. So, by getting people to AFK in their game that are premium players, they get more money that way. So the only reason they added it where people can AFK easier is for money. So, I'm not seeing any great improvements here. Yeah, it's visually a little bit nicer. Finally, there's another island. But at the same time, most of that island is just decoration. Like, I miss the winter island. You know, the one where you could plow snow, or you could catch horses, or you could go fishing, or you could go down the little slope, or you could slide down the slope with your horse. And there was the inn with the fireplaces and stuff. And I miss that island. That island was really fun. I loved running around on the ice and stuff and jousting with people. It was so fun. I loved that island. The slippery slope race, yeah. Halloween had the most unique island, I would say, out of all of them. I loved the floating islands. However, mechanically wise, it was very broken because ghost horses could literally walk off the edge, and they never addressed it the entire event, even though they were getting constant bug reports about it because they literally did not care. I was among the lucky people to have gotten a rare horse, and it didn't run off the side of the island, luckily. I didn't like the Christmas thing. I didn't like the festive machine. But I liked the winter ones. I liked winter, but I didn't like the Christmas event, if you get what I mean. Because they were technically two different events, but the Christmas one, it didn't really add much, besides an annoying machine that was like the worst thing ever to try to get anything from. Because the moment you'd finally figure out a combination that worked for something you wanted, it'd get reset. So, I like the Snowflake Clyde, I think mostly because it was blue, which is one of my colors I really like. And it was a Clydesdale. I like Clydesdales. I like the V1 Clydesdales, not the V2 Clydesdales. I hate them with a burning passion because their back legs are horribly deformed. They could have added invisible borders, but didn't. They were getting consistent bug reports of people's horses falling off the island, and they ignored it for the entire event. Because they probably just didn't want to update anything. My leading theory is that when they finally started realizing that they didn't have to put as much effort into events and updates to get people's attention was right around Halloween and Christmas. Because it seems like right after Christmas, everything took a massive dive for the worst. So I'm sorry if I'm like standing here a lot in game. I'm very distracted with talking. I'm so mad about the Christmas combos video because right after I posted that video, they changed it so it changed every day. I am still salty about that. right after I posted the update. Right after I posted that video. Horse Valley update, they added polo wraps as well as a couple quality of life things. Like, there's a generation number next to your horse's gender now. As well as you can see other people's stats. Your horse can sleep in the little barn at your house. Like the little, I think it's barn. That you can spawn at your house. As well as a couple other things. Name a horse coat color for an edit. You should do chestnut. Just chestnut anything. You know, the unicorn event, at first I was like, oh, I'm really hoping that it's not gonna be, like, just a Frisian with a horn. Then I saw the models and I said, you know, I really wish it was a Frisian with a horn. They're so out of place. And you know what? I'm mad about this, right? They said that the unicorns and their tack won't take up any space because you can't sell them. You can't trade them. They're permanently stuck in your inventory, right? So, a little bit down the line, I don't know when, they give you a few more inventory spaces. They give you like 20 more inventory spaces. And now, the unicorns take up space again. They said they would not take up space. The unicorns themselves take up space. The tack? I don't think the tack does. But the unicorns themselves still do. You know, the Unicorn Academy sponsored a bunch of games that probably didn't even, like, they didn't have any correlation to horses or anything. But they were just trying to get little kids to watch their show, probably. Which, I mean, I get it. It's a pretty valid marketing strategy, but, like... Yeah, no, Wild Horse Islands keeps making worse and worse updates, and it's like, I'm just waiting for the point where they just, like, release a new Game Pass as a whole update or something. I wouldn't be shocked at all. And you know what's really, really funny? That I find absolutely hilarious, right? So I've always been, like, the forever full guy. Most of my channel, Wild Horse Islands wise, when I was still doing Wild Horse Islands content, was about forever foals, or foals, right? Well now, right after I left, after people talking about being able to catch wild babies and stuff like that, for ages, right after I leave, you can now catch foals and forever foals in the wild. So, seems like an oddly specific time to add that in. Like, I don't think that's proof they're trying to get me back, but I feel like that's way too much of a coincidence for it to be completely ignored. Why do they finally add forever foals being able to be, you know, caught in the wild? Right after the person who's most of their channel is based on foals quits the game. Kinda strange, isn't it? Yeah, they're getting lazy with it because they don't need to do a lot to actually, like, get people to keep playing. Like, let's see. How many people are playing Wild Horse Islands right now? 7.8 thousand. And I guarantee you a good chunk of those people are premium players. So just by those people playing the game, they're earning money. Even if none of those people spend Robux on the game, they're still earning money. JJ is just an icon. We stan JJ. She's awesome. And like, as much as I really would love to see someone swoop in with a brand new horse game that just absolutely annihilates Wild Horse Islands and they lose their whole player base. But at the same time, I've seen firsthand just how ungrateful the horse community can be. That's not saying everybody's ungrateful, but I've seen so many people trash on new horse games for literally no reason. Like, for example, when Horse Destiny first came out, I had people in my chat complaining about the trot and the canter when the game had literally just came out in beta. And I also had people saying like, oh, well, it's easy just to fix it or just to like update it, when it's not. If anybody has ever done animation for a Roblox game, whether in studio or in a different program, you would know just how hard animating is. You know, it's even harder to animate horse gaits. You know what's even funnier? All of those horse gaits in Horse Destiny are fairly accurate. They might not be accurate to every canter and every trot, but they're accurate in some way. That's better than a lot of what Horse Valley's old gaits look like. Have you guys seen some of their old gaits? Horrible, terrible. But improvement. Games can improve over time. Even Wild Horse Islands started with pretty bad gaits and pretty bad horse models, right? Games can improve if they just try. And it's sad, but I'm pretty sure producers leaving the horse community too. Because they're just tired of people being the way they are. Because a lot of the people in the horse community are incredibly ungrateful for some of the effort people put into things for them. You know, the sad part is we wait for these big updates for Wild Horse Islands, but most of them aren't even that big. And most of them aren't even that big of an update. Yeah, I feel that, Lola. That's the main reason I've been avoiding Wild Horse Islands so much. I don't know, I wish there was more good horse games that were owned by good people, and that weren't just scams, or weren't games that were given up on because the community would attack random people, or get mad about things that shouldn't be mad about. And like, I even started trying to work on a horse game, right? Trio. I've lost basically all motivation for it. Because you know what? People have been hating on the game. Why? Because there's not that much stuff in it. I've stated very clearly, it is a very, very bare bones game. It barely has anything. Because 1, I'm busy. 2, I'm inexperienced with scripting. And 3, there is plenty of stuff planned in the future. However, I can't put all of that into game at once because I don't have the time for it. Right? And people are like, oh, there's nothing in the game. Yeah, no kidding. I'm aware of that, and I'm trying to work on that. It's just like, that just shows you right there how much people in the equestrian community are ungrateful for things. And not everybody is. I've met some really sweet people from this community. But some people just are so rude to game devs, or people who actually care about the community, and then wonder, why do we not have any good horse games? Or, why is everybody leaving the horse community? Why is everybody quitting Wild Horse Islands? I wonder why. No, the worst part is a lot of these people that criticize games about horses and stuff have never even ridden a horse in their entire life. Which in that case, they have absolutely zero business criticizing a game like that. There's always only really been one person working on Horse Valley. Sir Ming was the owner of the original and this one. I believe they do have a couple people that help with like terrain or like animations and stuff, but Sir Ming is the one who does all the scripting for Horse Valley. Horse Valley's always had basically one developer. I mean, Wild Horse Islands has 2 developers. One of them is really sweet, but I've like never seen them speak like anywhere hardly. And the other one is just a horrible person who just does not care about the community at all. You can't get Cheese Horse still unless you trade for it. So here's the thing. With Wild Horse Islands, almost anything we've talked about isn't complaining. It's literal facts because they have made it very clear they'll do the bare minimum to make an update. It's not one of those things where it's complaining for a reason. It's complaining for a valid reason, as they genuinely don't care. They have made it very clear by ghosting everybody who does care about the community, treating their mod team terribly, letting people get away with being homophobic and racist and everything else you could think of, and letting child predators stay in their Discord server. If you want to convince me that Wild Horse Islands creator Trick is a good person, good luck. Don't know how you're gonna get past those claims. I don't ride in real life, which is why I never really judge gates that much. The only time I ever judge anything about games, if it's just bad from a game design standpoint, because I do know some about game design and scripting and stuff like that, to the extent of where I can offer advice in certain areas. But horse accuracy-wise, I usually turn to my friends who do actually ride in real life. Like, one of our mods, Evan, does, and one of our admins, Emily, also rides in real life. So they're the people I usually go to if I need to ask questions about, like, actual horses in real life and stuff like that. I can't really say much about that. Ooh, ow. I keep bending my elbow weird and it hurts really bad. I'm pretty sure LCS has basically stopped updates, either to work on another game or something. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, Cheese Horse was only available in certain areas, as well as you have to be a certain age. Had to be a certain age to get it because of the rules regarding like sponsorships and stuff, because the Cheese Horse is for a sponsorship. You can trade for it. They made it tradable, so you can trade for it. But because of that, it created a lot of confusion because it wasn't exactly clear about like who could see it and who couldn't and stuff like that. And, like, Horse Valley doesn't have enough events for me to, like, really talk about events in Horse Valley at all. The only events they've really had have been sponsorships. Man, I need to eat at some point. Gotta have dinner. I really don't know what to do. No matter what I do, I'm the bad guy regarding Mod Horse Islands. If I play it on stream still, I'm the bad guy. If I don't play it on stream anymore, I'm still the bad guy. You know, it's... So right now, I'm just living my life. And trying to just not think about that for now. When you plan on streaming? I don't know. I'm gonna try to go for another hour. Or at least like half an hour. I don't know. Right now I'm also working on setting up Twitch streams, which won't be family friendly to a certain extent, but hopefully will allow me to widen my audience a little bit, as well as, you know, kind of get out of the standstill point I'm at right now. Because with YouTube streams, right? It's very rare that I gain any subs from YouTube streams as of right now. Which it's like, I like streaming as a hobby, but at the same time, it's also like, I need to earn at least some money, because this is also how I earn money to take care of my pets, and to help me fix things if my setup breaks, or to put towards buying a car, or anything I might need to invest in for my future. So as much as I want to just stream only on YouTube and just play what I want to play purely as a hobby, I do have to still worry a little bit about money, even though I really don't want to have to worry about that. I will say moderation on Twitch is amazing. Not only do mods get the ability to time people out and hide people, they also can add notes to users' profiles. They get an entire page where they can see every mod tool they have available to them. You can see all the mods available in chat, you can see all of the mod actions, you can see all of the messages held for review. It's really nice. It's incredibly nice, the moderation on Twitch is. No, there probably won't be a new admin team for Twitch. But I'm thinking that for my first Twitch stream back, after not streaming on there for a long time, I might either play Red Dead or do just chatting. I don't know. It's gonna depend, really. Red Dead Redemption 2 for the win. Literally the best horse game ever, and it's not even supposed to be a horse game. You know what I wish? I wish there was a horse game with the level of detail that Red Dead has for horses, but it was family friendly. If only. If only. Resident Evil. I would poop my pants playing Resident Evil. I am not good with horror games on Roblox or off Roblox, and off Roblox is even worse. Which also, I don't want to get your guys' hopes up, but there might be a new VTube model for Twitch. There might. Don't get your hopes up yet, but there might. Oh yeah, you can ask my age. I'm 18. I don't care about sharing my age. Just don't share your own age in chat for your safety. I'm fine exposing myself. I don't care. But that's also because I'm an adult. And I know a lot of my viewers are not adults. So just don't say your age. It says oh crap, hold on. Dang it, I should have known something was wrong. Hold on. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. Okay. You try LCS? I'll probably play it on stream at some point. I don't think I played it on stream before, and if I did, it was during like a random game stream or something. Maybe, we'll see. However, for those of you interested in Twitch, right? Which, keep in mind, I might change the name at some point. Those interested in Twitch, I'm not sending this in the chat, but you can go look it up yourself if you want to. And I'm warning you right now that my Twitch channel is not going to be family friendly. There will be swearing, there might be inappropriate jokes, and we will play games that probably have gore and swearing. So please keep that in mind if you do want to go watch my Twitch channel. But it's vanilla_vanilla. It is the same thing as my YouTube name, but with an underscore instead of a space. You can rewind if you need to hear it again, but again, be wary, we are not family friendly over there. I most likely will change the name of that account to like strawberry vanilla or something. I'll keep vanilla in there for sure, but I'm gonna probably change the front of it so it's still associated with me, but it's also a little bit different, so it's not super easy for my younger audience here to find. Cheese Steve taking a nap. Wake up, Cheese Steve. It's bath time. Blueberry vanilla. If I do change the name, it's probably either going to be strawberry vanilla or it's going to be a certain character's name that starts with a B that I can't say yet because that will give away who the new VTube model will be if I do go through with that. But we'll see. Nessa, Anku's name does not start with a B. The way you yelled that so confidently. I promise you guys, Nessa knows her alphabet. I swear. She is just a little silly today. If you like non-family friendly streams, you'll like my Twitch channel because we are not family friendly over there. Alright, let's do agility. I'm gonna do swiftness last. I mean, if you do, Frago, when I do start streaming on Twitch, I'll probably make a VODs channel that I'll upload, like, the unedited Twitch videos for, to. So, if you do miss Twitch streams and you don't have a Twitch account, or you just want to rewatch them, and they're not on Twitch anymore, I'll probably be posting them on a separate YouTube channel. I'm still mad that it just refuses to let me get polo wraps for absolutely zero reason. Like, why? I want polo wraps, this isn't fair! Yeah, no, if we outlawed the words damn and hell, I would have withered away a long time ago. Because I say hell on a daily basis. Because I just grew up like that. Like, I don't know, because I know there's some people that have, like, genuinely yelled at me and been like, you said a swear word when I said hell or crap. But I can't really fault them because that's the way they were raised. I personally grew up in a not religious at all in any way household that also was not very strict. So saying hell and stuff was on it. It's normal. And, like, my parents have sworn in front of me my whole life. So it's a very normal thing for me to hear, like, people swearing or people saying the word hell and stuff like that. It's a very normal thing for me, even though it might not be for other people. And I know by saying hell and damn, I might lose viewers because of that. Because their parents won't allow them to watch me and stuff. That's okay, though, because I'm not going to completely get rid of my whole personality and the way I act, because I might lose a couple YouTube viewers. I'm family friendly on this channel because I want to be family friendly. Not because it brings me more views or anything like that. I'd probably do just fine even if I swore. But I want to be family friendly, so I chose to be family friendly. I'm family friendly to the extent that I'm comfortable with. Nessa, you are not innocent. Don't even start. What's the new update on Valley of Hoses? Okay, that might be one of my new favorite chat messages I've ever received. They added polo wraps as well as a bunch of quality of life stuff. Hold on, I need to screenshot that message. I need to keep that. That's way too good. My favorite game, Hose Valley. Oh my gosh. Yes, you can have polo wraps on your horses now. Mine is glitching out and won't let me get polo wraps for some reason, but it did just come out fairly recently. That is, I think, one of my new favorite chat messages. I'm pinning that in my personal server. Hold on. That's beautiful. Glorious. Thank you, Ducks, for that an unforgettable chat message. That is a new fan favorite. From now on, this is Valley of Hoses. This is no longer Horse Valley. It is Valley of Hoses. Yeah, it is only one person, so understandable that they don't update super frequently. They've also never really updated that quick to begin with. I've played LCS before off stream. I don't know if I've ever played it on stream though. Potatoes are ready. I'm gonna say now, I don't have any plans to go to college anytime soon. And even if I was in college, I would still keep streaming. It just probably wouldn't be as frequent. You guys really think you really think you're gonna get rid of me that easy? You aren't. That's a lot of potatoes. Oh, that horse is doing a little dance. Oh yeah, I always forget that Nessa has my phone number. I mean, to be fair, anybody I know that has my phone number very rarely calls me anyways. Okay. I'm just gonna buy potatoes because the season changes literally the next, like, tomorrow, and I'm not gonna waste my money. Okay, we're gonna get on you, and then we're gonna teleport home. Then it is nap time for Cheese Steve. Sleepy time. Evan! Hi, Evan. Cheese Steve doesn't looks very not alive. Cheese Steve is just too cool to actually live. I don't know if Tamari ever plans on quitting Wild Horse Islands. I doubt it though, but it's whatever. Versus moonwalking. What the heck? Did you guys just see that horse bend really far backwards? What on earth? Oh, that is a pole. Okay, I want to get Cheese Steve to at least level 18 agility. I'm not feeling too great. Oh my gosh, Twitch Horror Night would be interesting. Next stream, probably tomorrow. My stream schedule's been kind of inconsistent though, because I'm also trying to work on getting Twitch going. What horses do you have? I can, if you're watching the stream, I'm assuming they're watching the stream. When I open up my, my horses tab, you can see all the horses I have. I don't have anything too great. Oh gosh. Oh no, I'm stuck. Bam! Level 19. Can I hit level 20 before Cheese Steve gets tired? Let's find out. I'd rather just get done with agility and then only have to worry about speed. Also, Tango, did you finish the thing I asked you to do yesterday? I know, after so long, they finally have polo wraps. And it's crazy because the original game had polo wraps for like the longest time. Yeah, I do like how you can breed the special horses, but like you can only breed them with others of that same species. Okay, but like actually imagine if Horse Valley had, it was like, imagine a game that's like Horse Valley, right? Where they have these models and these mechanics with some extra stuff, but the coats were like Wild Horse Island, like where there's a bunch of different coats for each breed, and the breeding was a little bit more like Wild Horse Islands, where like you can get like special coats and stuff like that. Imagine, that would be like the best game ever. If you're speaking to me, I do not friend people. I am sorry. Also, the answer looks like it's gonna be yes, we can hit level 20 before Cheese Steve gets tired. Cheese Steve, don't do this to me now, man. Get out of the pole. Okay, I might have spoke too soon. Okay, no, yes, we did finish it before Cheese Steve got tired. Oh crud, I turned my sprinkler off. Spent good money on them sprinklers. Gotta put them to use. Oh wait, you guys want to see? Hold on, I can't say much, but do you guys want to see the design that might be used for the Twitch VTube model? Would you guys like a little sneak peek, possibly? Just a little one. It's a gacha character because I haven't had time to draw him or to get anyone else to draw him yet, so just pretend like it's a really good drawing that's not a gacha character, okay? Pretend. If you squint enough, maybe it'll look like an actual drawing. This might end up being the Twitch model. I say might because I'm not 100% sure yet. Alright, Cheese Steve, you ready to go, buddy? Bam. And then we gonna go here. Also, could I perhaps get a mod in game? Please, pretty please. Because there's I think there's something going on in the chat, so I'm keeping my chat closed that's like not viewers. But someone else is trying to talk to me. So if one of the mods could get in game to like help me speak to people while I'm trying to keep my chat closed, I'd very much appreciate that. Yum. Man, I'm getting tired. I am getting sleepy. I still have to figure out what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I don't really got plans, I can't lie. My like best option right now is Minecraft Dungeons. Which I don't know if you guys would like Minecraft Dungeons as a stream. Probably not, is my guess. I don't know. Would you guys rather this channel's streams be just like Roblox and Minecraft and stuff? And then have Twitch be like other games that aren't Roblox? Or like Minecraft? Another cheese horse. Alright, we're on swiftness 16. We're making progress. We're probably gonna have to make Cheese Steve sleep at least one more time. So whoever's following me and talking to me, I'm not ignoring you, but there's like, there was something going on in chat a little bit ago that I don't know if I want to show on stream because they were getting very aggressive towards somebody else. Swim? I played Swim before. I don't know. There's like controversy going on with them right now too, so I'm kind of iffy about playing it right now. But I might play it at some point on stream or for a video or something. I don't know. Ah, you're the other cheese horse. Hello, other cheese horse. Cheese Valley. Best game of 2023. I would totally be okay with a game that's just purely cheese horses. I can't lie. I'd love that game. I'm severely lactose intolerant, but cheese horses are amazing. I have to go use the bathroom in a second. And I can also let Cheese Steve sleep. Let me grab this blue star really quick. And then I'm gonna go let Cheese Steve sleep. And I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. Let me just finish. Okay, well. Okay, let's go here. Alright, and I will be right back. I'll put you guys in Jackson's room for a moment. I just got back. I pressed something. I don't know what I did, but it made a Windows noise. If you heard that, that was me. I don't know what I touched. I like hit my hand on my keyboard when I sat down. And okay, well, I lost connection too. Well, Roblox needs to restart. Update. Okay, that's probably why I lost connection. Hold on. I gotta update Roblox really quick. Discord just crashed. What the heck? Okay, well, I'm gonna join an empty server on Horse Valley since that one was getting quite full. And there was like a fight or something happening in the chat. I don't know, but... Alright, we should be okay now. Cheese Steve is fully energized, so let's go try to finish speed. Yeah, I could see if the polo wraps work now. Let me look. Nope. They're still not there for me. Man. Only Caden joined. It's me and Caden are gonna hang out. Man, I need to keep working on my, what is it? My Gen 10 purebred Andalusian. I just haven't got around to it yet. I don't know what gender of one I need for the next. We'll see. I am getting a little bit tired, though. We are almost at the 2-hour mark, so I'm gonna just finish training up Cheese Steve, and then we'll end stream there. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I can't say for sure, though. My schedule kind of just rapidly changes a lot of the time. You know what? Hold on. I need to look at my medicine really quick. Am I supposed to take these with food? Because if so, that would explain why I'm not feeling very great. Let's hope I don't have to take it with food. Or else that's not gonna be great. Yeah, Cheese Steve needs a bath. If he has to take a nap again, I'll give him a bath after he wakes up. But I'm not gonna run back to any of the stalls right now. I'm just trying to get this done with. Also, I don't know when my first Twitch stream is gonna be. However, Twitch will probably be during the weekdays, and YouTube will probably be during the weekends. If I do end up doing stuff like that. So it also just makes it easier for me instead of having to switch everything back and forth each day. Instead, just doing like 3 days of YouTube and then like 5 days of Twitch. Because I feel like Twitch is gonna be the one that needs a little bit more work for a while. And then once Twitch kind of chills out a little bit and I kind of get things going on there, I might make it where it's more evenly split. But Twitch is gonna need the most work before anything. I'm not feeling very good though. I need to eat soon. The only thing I ate today was chicken nuggets that my sister made me. much more calm in the smaller server. How is his energy, but not bad. Okay. He can make a little bit more progress before he needs to take a nap again. I mean, right past that. Oops. Man, ice cream sounds so good, but I know if I eat it, I'm gonna regret it very badly. Smell lies? What do you mean you smell lies? I mean, I would do it anyways, but we literally don't have ice cream in the house. So it's like, I couldn't even if I wanted to. But yes, I would in fact do it anyways, if the ice cream that I actually like, we had it. It's like, unpopular opinion, I don't like chocolate ice cream. It's not because it's bad, I just prefer vanilla. And if I want chocolate ice cream, I just put chocolate syrup on the vanilla and mix it in. Okay, have you guys ever had snow cream? It's like ice cream, but it's supposed to have like a snow-like texture. And they sell it in stores around Christmas, and I think all year round, but I mostly see it around Christmas time, or around winter. You guys ever had snow cream? It's really, really good. No! Jesus, Steve is tired. Alright. To the barn we go. Sleepy time for Cheese Steve. If you ever see it in stores, try it. I swear to you, it is genuinely good. Alright, Cheese Steve is almost ready to go, and Cheese Steve needs a bath. Alright, bath time. Get in the bath. Alright, let's finish training Cheese Steve finally, after forever of trying to train him. The update, they added polo wraps as well as a bunch of quality of life stuff. However, for some reason, on my end, it just won't let me get them. Which is like, the game doesn't like me for whatever reason. I don't know what I did to upset it. But, you know. I just explained what the update was about. If you want to hear what the update was on this game, go back and stream just a little bit. Okay, bam, Cheese Steve is maxed out finally. Our cheese man is finally maxed out. What? Well, he's done it. He's duplicated himself. Cheese Steve has created a clone of himself and turned invisible. Good job, Cheese Steve. You're gonna go far in life. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream. Hold on, first let me see if I have a bridle that I can give him that matches his. How do I even describe what's going on? How do I describe this? 'Cause I don't know. What is happening? I'm so confused. My brain hurts. Anyways. I'm gonna end stream. I think that's enough horse value for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed stream. I'm gonna go get some food. Bye, guys.